Hi there, I'm Buch, and today I'm going to show you two clocks made with the Toy-Con Garage. The first one is an analog clock. It has 3 needles and sound for the seconds needle. I can also control the minutes needle with the I button and the hours needle with the B button. And note that the hours needle has a different sound than the second needles. What happens under the hood? It's really simple. Every needle is a light in rotate mode, and the way in that the actual time works is that I have a constant input with a 1 second delay, adding seconds to a counter. When that counter, that is the seconds counter, reaches the number 60, it resets to the 0 again. That's what the second counter is doing. It's controlling the reset of the first counter. The problem here is that the garage is so fast processing that when the counter resets, it actually adds another number. So, in fact, the counter goes from 60 to 1. So I had to put this little delay before resetting for avoiding this. It's a timer of 0.22, but anything below 1 second is going to work. The rest is simple. Whenever the seconds reaches 60, it resets and adds one number to the minutes counter. And when the minutes counter reaches 60, it adds one number to the hours counter. And all the 3 counters are connected to the rotating lights. The other clock is a digital clock, and here I found a problem or limitation of the Toy-Con Garage. Note that the 2 clocks are not synchronized, and the problem here is that at the first minute, from the 48 to 49 minute, there is a delay in the Toy-Con clock of almost half of a second, but in the next minute there is more delay. It's more than a second. So it looks like the seconds of the Toy-Con Garage are slightly slower than the actual seconds. This time I also added some controls, so you can add seconds with the I and B button and hours with the Y button. The making of this clock is not difficult, but it is indeed tedious, because you have to make a lot of connections for every number of every digit. The way that it works, it's similar of the analog clock, but I have some light bars to control each digit. The bars have bullseyes on top of them for making the numbers. So this is it for today. I can mark these 2 projects as done. And I also have done the Dragon Ball one, which I hope to show you the next week. So stay tuned, and you can follow me on Twitter and talk to me and the other members of the Discord Nintendo Labo channel, which you can find a link in the description. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.